And we have the carriers.
Hey!
Welcome back, Kate.
Thank you.
And I'm happy this time. You know you're always bringing guests here. And
Look
you're
at
happy.
me.
And you're happy.
I'm doing the Lord's work.
Yes, you are. Martin, welcome to the show.
Asante sana. Thank you, Mikali.
It's lovely to have the two of you here. If you guys have been following them on social media, once in a while we'd see Kita medrag mtu mwingine huko, but by the time tunawachwa less than 1 hour later tumechapwa hivi na wisdom. So we're excited that that wisdom will be experienced here today.
Yeah.
But every Tuesday we take a journey with a couple, their love story, where they met, and this is what happened last time.
Okay.
When Mom was here, Kit said that, and Mom, that it was there was no kujificha dating back in the day. It was, are you seeing someone?
Yes.
Just bring them over for dinner. For dinner.
Yeah.
So was that the case with you? How
Absolutely. Yeah, I dated the family. Like when you are going after the girl, you are going after everyone.
Yeah. How long? How old were you at that point? Both of you.
So we met in 2004.
Yeah.
I was 19 at the time.
19.
Yeah.
That's
I was
when
18.
we met. Then became friends for 2 years, and then I am wed now. This friendship can go full circle. Anyway, let's elevate it. Yeah.
So 2004.
Yeah.
18, 19, dating like teenagers do at that age. Did you know, Kit, that there was something more about this one?
I did not know.
I knew.
And Martin knew.
Oh, okay.
I was very clear.
And he told me, and I mean, I liked him. He's cute, as you can see.
Yes.
He was even cuter then, because now.
I don't know what she's saying. But
Yeah, like I'm aging badly.
No.
No.
We're talking about
this idea.
Save yourself.
We'll give you a chance.
Now he's handsome.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Then he was
Not
cute, like a little boy,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so he told me that he wanted to marry me. One of the first meetings, he was like, you'll marry me. And I was like, okay, first of all, people do not say that.
Yeah.
That's not real life.
Creepy.
It's very creepy. Like, anyway, yeah. So we dated. And
Where did you meet?
in school, in high school,
in
St.
high
Mary's,
school.
repping St. Mary's IB. Say it. And we fell in love, and the rest is history. I mean,
Alinikatia kwanza.
Okay, no, so
Unajua Martin. As in, Martin likes to say I cutted him.
Martin,
and I don't know why.
Did you?
Martin,
Okay,
please.
question. Did you send me letters in the library?
Those letters, first of all, those letters, I don't know why
When
those
I'm
letters
trying to study
are
hard
always
for
being,
my future.
As in, those letters are always being brought up. I don't know why those letters, because you don't even have proof.
Okay, sawa. It's on
He doesn't
camera.
have the... He doesn't have the
Tulituma barua. Zilikuwa na
nilituma
dead.
barua nilituma.
Okay.
Fine, I will say that.
Okay.
But from there,
Alichukua usukani.
aliniingisha box.
So 2 years of dating.
Yeah.
Of friendship.
Of friendship.
friendship.
2 years of friendship.
Yeah.
And Martin, from the word go, you know exactly what you want to
Yeah. There was just something about her. And she wasn't even my type, to be honest.
Look
Allah.
at
As
this.
in,
Martin.
you know, at first, anyway, when God decides, who are you? Who are you? Yeah, because nilikuwa napendanga ma light skin, you know, ati dreads. Anyway, but she was really loud. I remember the first time we met, it was orientation, and she was quite. Kit has volume, and not just audibly. Like, she commands the space, and there's something that I found really attractive about that, and I didn't know I found it attractive.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when you find something attractive and you don't know what you don't have wherewithal or control.
Right.
Yes.
So I went to tell her, I'll marry you. Like, I didn't really know what I was actually saying, but then we became friends for 2 years, and it was strongly validated that you know, the greatest like, for me, self-confidence, self-awareness, highest form of attraction. And she has a lot of that, among other things.
I can confirm that from one of the videos I've seen on YouTube. Yes. He's very loud about that. But 2 years of friendship, you were still seeing him as a friend. Then you decide to go straight on and be like, let's date.
We were dating other people during those 2 years.
Okay.
And she'd know my girlfriends, I'd know her boyfriends.
Oh. So wakikosana anakuja nakwambia.
Imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
But ulikuwa unapatiwa Kenya ya when
I didn't know it was about Kenya.
No, but God knew.
But God knew.
But if she
God
judged
knew.
me based on that, we wouldn't be together.
wouldn't be
because
together.
Very different.
I was a very different man back
very
then.
different.
A
Very different person, yeah.
So she was, I'm even surprised she said yes.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised.
Yeah.
To date.
Yeah, I'm still surprised.
He told me,
that-
look, let's try it. If it doesn't work, we achana. It's not marriage. Look at me now, 10 years.
Two kids later.
Inside.
Still looking peg. Still looking peg.
Hey.
So the dating bit of it, now we're officially dating, and of course you're very open with your mom, and you're like, this is what is happening.
Because he would come home,
Yes.
in a group, there was many of us. The boyfriend was there, Martin was there, other people were there. All of a sudden now Martin is coming home. So my dad one day asked me, okay, so now Martin, because I mean we've been seeing him,
For
but
the
now
last 6 years.
But now we are just seeing him alone.
Yeah.
Has he changed?
The crowd.
Has the status changed from? And I had forgotten to tell them.
Yes.
Has the status changed? And I was like, oh yeah. It has. My bad. He's now boyfriend.
Okay.
Sasa hiyo ndio title. So they were like, okay, good to know.
How long was the dating?
We started dating
6
Feb
years.
5th, 2006.
Yeah. 6 years. No, 5 years. 5
Yeah,
years
then
because
we
we got married in
November
2011.
Well, I like those fights.
We got married 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Every girl tunakwanga na hizi dreams are how I'd like a proposition to look like and my dream wedding and all of that.
Yeah.
Did he know? Did you have the idea?
Yeah, we talked about it, but then he kind of just asked me one time. I think we were in my parents' master bathroom, and he was like, "Where's you marry me? What's the issue?"
That's specific.
It was literally my parents' master bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, you marry me? Like, what are we doing?"
Well, I asked you many times.
He asked me many times before then.
But it
that
hit you
that
that-
moment.
It hits at that
One.
moment.
That moment, I said, okay, yeah, sawa. And then he literally left and told my dad, you know, I want to marry your daughter. He was sitting in the veranda.
So I'm quite private. Then I feel this thing of well, but now marrying Kit,
Yeah.
privacy is also in the
Privacy is in the window. It's
out,
in the
out the
window.
window. Okay.
It is in.
Yeah. So, but you know those grand gestures, I usually find them. It's not really about.
Embarrassing, eh?
Yeah, like, and then it put in unnecessary pressure on you to say yes.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, you can say no when we are right here
When we are
between
two,
us.
just us.
Okay.
It's a safe space.
Yes.
So if you're uncomfortable, you can say, actually, this is how I feel, and you can not now this grand gesture.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I think that's wisdom right there. Because have you seen men being left?
I've seen.
Yes.
And
I've
women
seen.
running away and
Or the woman saying yes to,
And then-
To save face.
to save face for you,
For you.
Oh God.
so that you
Imagine.
don't look bad.
I
in
don't even
front
know
of
which
all-
one is worse.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is worse.
So,
done
so
that before.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. it's
you
not
can do
good.
the grand wedding,
Yes.
but
So
that
good, yeah.
when
That
someone's
int-
deciding to live their life, it
Yeah.
can't be. It can't be. It has to be private.
It has to be.
How
yeah.
was the conversation with dad?
It was, you know,
He
the
was-
context
I
that
feel
you
like
missed.
he was waiting.
Yeah, he was actually.
He was waiting.
Because we had been dating for 6 years, and
Yeah.
actually, to be honest, I have a relationship with her parents that's separate from her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we've actually always said, no matter what happens between Kit and I,
Yeah.
Yes.
we'll be friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm their son,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And they say it often.
And they say it quite often. So, you know, it was like a conversation. Of course, there were nerves and everything,
Right.
but it was kind of coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I dated the whole family for
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah. What kind of dating are you doing?
Doing. That's one of
Unadate
hiding.
mtu wapi?
Chini
Yeah,
Chini ya
maji.
amuonekanaje?
Surely.
Surely. We're going to take a
Bad
very
manners.
short commercial break. We'll be right back with the carry. Welcome back. Loads of laughter in studio. So tunasherehekea upendo. 111 if you have any questions whatsoever. Search TV KE on Instagram, Search TV Kenya on Facebook. So uliproposiwa kwa bafu.
Right.
Tutuyeke tu hivyo.
Tuseme tu.
Did the ring come later with now the grand thing?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So
How
we
was
went.
that?
No. So we went and picked the ring.
Oh, okay.
and then he put it on my finger.
That's it.
And it was, I think, 2 Gs.
Yeah, we are simple people.
Okay.
It was a silver ring from, what's that place in Yaya Center?
I don't know.
The jewelry place, I forgot.
Rupas.
Yeah.
It was like 2 Gs.
Yeah. And yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I had said yes. I was going to marry him.
Yeah, so this was just the career.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The career.
What I've always liked is we've focused on the marriage, the relationship.
Rather than the bells and
symbols.
whistles.
Yes.
Yeah. The wedding was...
How long after did the wedding come in?
A year. It wasn't a long time.
It was a long, so a year in.
Yeah.
And now that changes everything. The preparations, I'm sure, by 6 years of dating, parents are already calling him son. It must not have been difficult, was it?
It was not difficult.
At all.
It was not difficult. And then we are not very big wedding. Okay, I love weddings.
Yes.
But then for us, the marriage was not about the wedding. And my parents did not have a wedding. So there was no pressure of, oh, you must have this certain type
Size
of wedding, this certain size. This blah, blah, blah. It was just our wedding that we wanted. People were not really struggling. You know, that thing of kuvurugana, oh, I want this, I want as who? Yeah, so we just kept coming back to what are we doing? It's a party we're throwing for people. The marriage is separate from this.
That's ours.
That is ours. You cannot fool God because you have a very big dress. Now you're more married. Or you have 1,000 people. You're
really married.
Now you're really married. No. It was none of that. We were just focusing on the marriage.
Would you say that was the basis of the relationship you've had? Because the one thing that really comes out from what we see on social, like you say, the privacy is in the window.
Yeah, it is in the window.
There's a lot of friendship
between
the two of you. Would you say that is what was the basis of what grew out of?
I mean,
so I'd say that every phase we go through kind of allows us to create, can I say, the formula of how we'll engage as a relationship. So during marriage, we learned the formula of how to talk to each other, how to deal with each other's families, because that was the first time we were dealing with each other's families.
The wedding.
Dealing with money, that's the first time we now started dealing with money together. So we kind of use whatever it is we're going through to form the foundation of how we will proceed going forward. So it's not really about the thing, it's more about how do we enhance ourselves through this thing. I don't know if that makes sense.
Tunakaribia forget. But I understand what you mean, that nothing prepares you for what comes next.
Correct.
Now we're different personalities. It's different dating. I'm living at mom's. So now we're living together, and I really do not like that you leave your plate on the table. Dealing with those little tiny personality differences, how was it for you?
It's difficult for me. I don't like conflict, and I don't like, can we talk about such and such? It makes me feel nervous. I cry. I'm just like, I don't like it. Martin loves conflict because he thinks it builds us. So he sees the end goal. He doesn't see the going through. Me, I see the going through, which is what I don't like. Martin sees the end goal, which is what he lives for. Like, yes, this is going to make us stronger. Like, we can be in the middle of an argument, and he'll be like, this is good for us. And I'm like, let me tell you what is good for you. Let me tell you what is good for us. Okay? It's just, so it's just that different personalities, and we constantly have to say, look, I'm choosing today, like today on this Tuesday, I'm choosing to be with Martin. Martin woke up and chose to be with me. As long as that we continue doing that, we'll be okay. Imagine, even when we are fighting, even when we are arguing, as long as I have decided, today I'm with you, we'll be okay. The day you decide, and we promise to each other, the day you decide and wake up, I don't want to be with you, tell me.
We'll talk.
Let's talk about that. It's nobody said it was easy, and we never say it's easy, but the solution is simple.
Yes.
The solution is very simple.
Say, so that we know what we are dealing with.
And then you're not staying together, or you're not together because of this obligation that you have to be married. No. You're together because you choose.
You choose to
marriage is a choice. You choose every single day to remain married.
It's not slavery.
No.
Different seasons, even in marriage. And the season that comes up after we've known each other, now we are handling babies, we're handling finances, is children.
Yeah.
And there's always been like a conversation where when the kids come in, probably the attention moves from one side to the other. And now as the man, and Martin, I'm not saying you said these things, but I'm not getting attention. Where are you? You're always concerned. And I don't know if that was or handling another now new person, new baby that needs all the love. But then you also need love for each other and whatever it is that you had before the children.
Thankfully, Martin is not the type of person who to believe that babies are women's job. Because that is what happens. So because the baby is your job, I'd have nothing to do, and now I am bored, and now I'm like, you don't give me attention because I'm not doing anything. I'm not working. I'm not parenting, right? I'm on the side, and you literally have a new role. I'm a mother now, and your husband has still remained husband, so Martin is not that one. He became a father immediately we got pregnant. He became a father. When the baby,
the children every day.
When the baby, to date, when the babies came, he was a father. So we both had these two roles. It's not that one person is more tired or one person has
more your thing.
No, or one person has more attention on the babies. It was both of us. So now we had to carve out time from that for each other. So it wasn't that it was me carving out time and he has all the time in the world. No.
But there's someone who came out, and it was Kit's, can I say, passion side. Because the moment she became a mother, she has always been passionate about impacting women. And but the moment she became a mother, that's when the story of raising Kendi, the Kit we see today, started 7 years ago when Kendi was born. Because something opened up. I think when you took this new role of a mother, you realized, I need to spread all the lessons you had learned.
This sanity that we were experiencing in our home.
That direction. Just over here. Am I on this set? Is this my show?
Whose show is this anyway?
So you were saying.
She really came out, and I loved watching the process of seeing kids. Because immediately Kendi was born, her parents had been, her grandmother sleep trained her mother, right? And so she had this tool of sleep training that applied to our family. And I've never only for the first 2 weeks of Kendi. After that, Kendi Keo, I've never woken up at midnight to feed the baby. In fact, they go to bed at 7 and we date again. We go for movies, we do, and stuff like that. So we date quite often.
Over 1 month.
And if you have a report to do, you can work at night and stuff. And she's decided she's going to spread this to the rest of the world and started the Raising Kendi blog. Then went forward to start the Kit Carey channel, then the YouTube channel, then now the home team. And so everything, she came out at that time.
Was it intentional?
No.
At that point, it was just unfolding.
Yes.
It was just unfolding every single day.
Literally, people were asking me, I don't understand how you look so good. How is it that you look so good? Martin does not look like a zombie. You people have slept. How? You have a 3-week-old.
Yes.
How is that happening? I was like, I sleep trained her. What? Tell me more. So even before I started charging people, I was giving people this information for free. I was just giving away this information to everybody who asked, how did you do that? Tell me what it is that you're doing that is making this baby just sit in her cot or in her pushchair and I'm not seeing you walking around feeding all the time. What are you doing?
And then you gifted the world.
I did.
You gifted the world.
I did.
We're it's here not thinking even, it's possible.
It's not even my own technology.
No,
this
it's not.
Technology is old. It's just people don't think it can work for African children, number one.
We are happy you're doing it.
And then women and mothers really glorify suffering. So the harder you're working, the more you're mothering.
Yes. Which is not true.
It's not true.
Kit has challenged that status quo.
It's not true. Because you're working hard, you're mothering.
In fact, mothering is soft life.
Soft life. Please, baby girling, please.
You've roped in Martin on YouTube quite a bit.
I have.
Yes. And their demands.
He comes kicking and screaming.
Oh, that's he. But he doesn't look like it.
He comes kicking.
No, when I show up,
when he shows up, he shows up. But before then, he's like, babe, come on.
I don't know. Have you seen the requests of having a segment?
I have, and I don't even respond. I'm just like, you know that emoji of the eyes of.
I'm an enabler. So I love to, even like the first blog, I opened it and stuff. Like I like creating the foundation that someone can spring off.
Okay.
I really, that's why I like.
I think that is what exactly, like even what he does in terms of profession.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I do. That's what. Right. So being in front of the camera is really tough. But when I'm here, I'm here. But yeah.
Would you say that is how you merge the two in terms of business? You do this for yourself in terms of business, and his career comes in to also help you. So there's no like line. It's sort of like a flow of I do this, and this is how I can use what I know to help you, and then this is what I know.
You know, the thing that people don't realize about us is if you hire Martin for a job, you've hired Martin and Kit.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
Obviously, it's Martin's name on the thing. You're only paying Martin. But then the way we talk about stuff at home, it's two minds. You're getting two minds.
Even last night.
When you hire me for a job, you're hiring Martin, and he comes with all that weight of what he knows and all that wisdom of what he knows.
Yeah.
So you're not when you're talking to me, you're not only talking to me.
No.
Literally, you're talking to both of us.
That TikTok of I'll tell you, but I will not tell anyone.
Yeah.
Then my husband doesn't count.
Martin is not anyone. Martin is me.
It's like don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. That's what I'm taking to my grave. Martin, you'll never believe it. No, it's just like in business, we are two.
In everything, we're partners.
We're partners, yeah.
Money, business, children.
We talk about stuff, we deal with stuff differently because I'm not in his industry. I am able to give him solutions that he can't see. Correct. Because he's not in my industry, he's able to give me solutions I can't see because I'm too close. Yeah. And he's too close.
We play with the full team. We don't play half team.
Yeah.
It's true. Mnacheza team gani? Gold. Over the years, what would you say or would be your advice to people who are getting into marriage, into relationships? The one thing, probably kuna list refu,
right,
but some of the key fundamental things that people should look out for or do prior or consistently during the relationship.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
But I'll answer in a different way.
No problem.
One, marriage isn't a KPI.
That's true.
So it is not
it's not a step of you're now a better person because you're married. And then there's no way to get married. The way we have done it just happens to have worked for us, but it's not necessarily the way that will work for you, because you're not marrying Kit, whoever is out there. You're marrying whoever you're with. And that if you're the lady, you're not marrying Martin, you're marrying whoever you're with. So all I'll say is it doesn't matter how you get into marriage. Into marriage, I mean. It matters what you do once you're there. And be responsible for creating the kind of relationship that you want. Like, because there's no rule book.
Right.
The only thing that's mandatory is have God at the center of it. Because you do not have the capability.
Right.
Yeah.
If your marriage is boring, it means you are boring, as a wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before.
I'm sorry, but you are boring.
That is the truth.
You are boring.
You're the one who's boring.
You want to go on dates and you're not going on dates, it's you. It's your responsibility.
Okay.
So you can, how do you get your husband to take you on a date? How do you take your husband on a date? How do you talk about money? How do you discuss children? How do you make decisions about where you live?
Okay.
It is your responsibility. You're the one who is inputting. It's you. So the result is because of you. Right? So our great marriage is because of me.
Yes. Yes.
Our great marriage is because of Martin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not the other person. You sit back.
Then there's this line of like, just get married to someone who loves you.
Yeah.
And then you will learn to do it later.
You will learn to love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, love is good.
It's
good. It's not everything. I mean, Hollywood has lied to us. Oh, love.
These
But what is love?
Yeah.
What
love is action. Intentional action. Whether you feel like it or not.
Yeah.
Tutawalipa.
Yeah.
Masterclass.
Wacha nipatie M-Pesa.
Nitumie.
Yeah.
We have some quick fire questions. So you guys ready?
Sure.
Very good.
Great. So you'll answer, I don't know, together or separately for each other. Favorite place for her to go?
Favorite place for Kate to go? Wow, Kate likes going to places.
I go everywhere.
And it's new experiences. I'd say playing fun game. Escape room?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good place.
His place?
We can go somewhere where we can play pool, bowling.
Okay.
Games.
Umesikia venye umeshajiingiza?
Me,
Story kwa sababu his place to go is like we
can go. Me, I'm inside. I'm there. Video games. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we like.
Yes.
We like to play.
We like to play.
Favorite movie of all time? Of all time?
There's no such thing. Sorry, no.
Zero.
We watch a movie a
We
day.
watch movies every
Okay,
day.
so currently top of the list. So
Hey,
'cause
we're watching Squid Game.
Boss, is it? Okay, cool.
Fire.
Nimerealize hizi questions haziwezi work kwa mtu mmoja. It will just be answer fast, answer quick, answer for everybody. Okay.
Press the button.
Aya. Martin.
Yeah.
Which topic on Kit's channel have you enjoyed the most?
The one with me.
Which one?
Business.
Which one?
The business one.
Oh, the business
I love
one.
talking about business.
The other one, you did a solid. You did us a solid.
I did.
The other one, the other video where things that we'd like to know about
Right.
guys. And
Oh,
you didn't-
the one
Right.
for
You
contraception.
did
You
us
see,
a solid
I am
because-
allowing God to use me.
You are.
You see?
Do you know I got answers there of things maybe I'll tell you after the show because I was like,
Right?
okay.
Oh, I remember that one.
Travel destination, ultimate travel destination in the world.
Okay, I like hot places. Martin likes to go where it's cold.
So where? Okay, we're gonna go with that. Do we have a
Yeah,
particular
that's the
place?
answer.
Like, wow.
That's the answer. Imagine there's no
It's
particular
okay, licho
place.
kukuwa na
Anywhere.
baridi
Me, I
tunaenda.
really like
Tunaenda
to travel.
holiday.
I like
Yes.
to travel. I'll go to a new place. Bali. I love Bali. Bali
Okay.
was so beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just go with Antarctica.
Fantastic. Let's go
Amen.
there.
Let's
Let's
just
do
go
it.
there.
A
Let's
cold
just go
place
there.
where he can sleep all day.
Yes.
The
Hibernation.
Inside.
Great.
Inside.
Love languages.
For Martin, acts of service and words of affirmation.
Yeah, Kate is quality time and gifts.
Yeah.
Tutasema kile niliambiwa hapa na mtu mwingine last time. What do you actively do together? With this answer, just warning, it might be
Everything.
Because you've seen how we are. We're not
It
No,
might
but
be
she has said
everything.
actively.
Yeah, we
Yes.
actively watch movies
Yeah.
and play.
In the evening, 7 to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
That's actively Martin and
Yeah.
Kate's time.
Yeah,
Every day.
Every day.
every
Yeah.
day.
7 to?
10
10.
p.m.
Wewe anafikanga nyumbani saa ngapi?
Even if we're outside. But yeah, that's our time.
Yeah, we enjoy each other's company.
Okay, when was
Yeah.
the last time you made a meal together?
No, Martin does not cook. No, Mikali.
What?
Made a meal
No.
together.
What-
Which movie? Who was that
but
person watching?
I know.
Barbecue. What's a barbecue?
Actually, no, but actually he cooks on Sunday.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
so that's.
But it's never together.
It's never together.
We're never in the kitchen together. It's such a
No.
job.
we don't cook together.
Yeah, that's not something we do together.
Social butterfly, because I'm confused at this point.
Social butterfly.
Oh yeah, like someone who lights up the room would definitely make it, but it's okay. I'll let
It is actually both of us.
read. See, I
Yes.
said I was confused.
I'd say more
It's
me than you.
actually
Ati
both
more
of us.
who?
You're more a
between you and
social
me.
butterfly than me.
Yes.
You
Come
are
on.
just lying to yourself.
What?
You are lying to. When I walk into a room, people are like,
Let people
Kit.
go to your page and answer
And
that.
answer
Post
that.
that
Yes,
question
please.
after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the question? Who
Who
is
is
the
the
social
social
butterfly
butterfly?
between the two of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Martin or
Kit,
Kit?
yeah.
Pale kwa social media zao.
Lakini Zach yake.
Yake.
But then very likely they'll choose you because they're your followers.
They're my followers.
And we choose her. The Lord is mine.
You concede.
I concede defeat.
Great. Our time is up.
Oh man.
But I've had such a great time.
Yeah, so
Me
have we.
too.
Thank you
Yes.
for having us.
Social media zote za biashara, kila kitu, watoto.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
this is it.
My home page, my brand page is Kit and Kiarie, and I have a home team, the home team KE, which is where we do decluttering and organization. So call us if you would like any decluttering and organization. But if you want sleep training, it's Kit and Kiarie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Martin,
Kit and Kiari. Oh, the home team.
Okay, yeah.
That's it, guys. It's a team. It's a team. Thank you, guys. It was lovely having you.
Thank you,
I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I have loved my head off. It was a good show to have after the magic. So it sort of like just went like this.
Yeah.
It's like this. And we're going to take it away because it's time to work out after this break.